Hello guys, welcome to the TheBibleFreak. My name is Samuel, and today I want us to share why should we read the Old Testament. Now, I've heard many people say it's boring, it's out of date, and it has some myths. Now, with all that said, I'm going to try and encourage you to read the Old Testament with these three reasons. Only three reasons. And I believe if you watch this till the end, you will change your perception on how you see the Old Testament and the way you approach it while reading it. Firstly, the Old Testament is the base for the New Testament. And what do I mean with this? I mean, if you don't have the Old Testament, we are never sure of anything that is said in the New Testament. How can we be sure if Jesus Christ is the Son of God who washes away our sins? If you don't have prophets like Isaiah, prophets like Moses, Ezekiel, and so many other talking about him, how he will be born, where he will be born, how he will be taken into exile, and so many other prophecies he comes on earth and fulfills. So because we have the Old Testament, we can use it to check if the New Testament is true. And we have loads of time where the New Testament uses the Old Testament to make a point. Like for example, Jesus Christ quotes a verse that is in Psalms when he is being tricked by Satan in the desert. So with that, we really have to study the Old Testament and get grip of what it says. Secondly, the Old Testament is filled with knowledge and wisdom that we can use and apply in our lives today. Take a look of how it talks about marriage, finances, it talks about friendship, royalty, and so many other things. And it also talks about poetry. And off the script, I believe Adam was one of the great poets on earth. And if you doubt this, please go ahead and read Genesis chapter 2 verse 23. So with all the wisdom that can be applicable in our lives, after you read the Old Testament, there will be no harm if you took your time and flipped those pages of the Old Testament and gain the wisdom and apply it in your life. Thirdly, the Old Testament is filled with great manifestations of God's love and mercy. Now, since we know that God does never change, we can rely on the Old Testament, that whenever we feel afraid, that Psalms 23 will speak into our lives, and whenever we need expansion of our territories, we can rely on Jabez's prayer and use that to pray that God may expand our territory. And whenever we feel hopeless or lost, we can rely on God to provide for us like he did to Elijah using birds. Think about that. God used birds to bring meat and bread to Elijah. What can be impossible to him, even all the situations that you have in our lives. I hope and pray that there's something that you learn from this video. And before I go, I'm going to ask you two things. Only two. First, what's your favorite book in the Old Testament? If you have it, leave it in the comments below. And lastly, please share this video to your friends. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Stay blessed. Bye bye.